Okay. Okay. Race was interesting. Yuki Tsunoda, driver of the day, did very well. One pit stop. Very nice. Let's do some adjustments. Yeah, 97 days to go. 3 months and a bit. I'm looking forward to it. Maybe by that time I will be fully upgraded. I don't think so. Okay. Hey, AJ. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Greetings, greetings. We are live, we are live, we are live. We are live. Maxi, yeah, what a donut. Beautiful donut, eh? Very nice, Maxi. It was amazing. But Yuki did well. Yuki did very well. On pit stop. I have been coming in the game a few times. And it has been crashing as well. So I'm wondering, let's see. Here. Let's see. There's a few doors. Let's finish that daily. So that's basically 6 duels, 3 victories. Hey, Buran. Ciao, ciao. Well, I see one vote. Yes, a lot. 2 votes, actually. Yeah. Okay. Hey, the game crashed. It's self-driving. It's very cool. It's very cool. We should leave it like this. Don't do anything else. And like put the phone on a charger and leave it. Let's see how long it's gonna go. Can it go like a day? Can it drive day? One day or 2 days. We're gonna sacrifice our gameplay. It does look cool. Okay, I'll leave it one more lap. I should click it. Dolly, you still there? Buran, Pro League, let's go, let's go. Hey, Kebab, yes, yes, yes. Mercedes got second place. Shame for Ferrari. We did got that victory counted, but we did not got the box. Dolly, you still there? Are you on Android or on iOS? Okay, give me a minute. I will show you. Yeah, it looks like the game crashed. Again. Yeah, but it was Perez's fault, yeah. You know, Lando couldn't go anywhere and the corner is there. You know, he has to steer in at one point, so Checo dived in. Yasin, ciao ciao, I'm using Samsung S23. Dolly, you go to shop and you swipe. Resources, offers, see offers, you go there. And you lucky, there are double points going on. So whatever it is, now it's double. There is a lot of games that you can play, some easier than others. Say this game, you're gonna play against other people. It's 60-day offer, so you will have plenty of time and you will just have to go for trophies. So this one should be doable, 10,000 coins. And you also have this one, Mech Arena, 21 days. You will also have to play against other people, but I think it's doable. It should be doable. Quite a bit. I don't know those last ones. There are, I just started yesterday in this game. Grab a toy. 30 days. You have to go to 1,000 meters. I'm already at, I don't know, 300 meters or so. So this one should be doable in a couple of days. Should be done. Then also this one, similar, but this one has another extra feature where you can get gold per minute offline. So you should invest in that and not just the depth. And this one is 2,000 meters. I'm at around 300 meters or so. And I started this game as well. I was lucky. I started yesterday and I pulled one orange hero, Bam, 6,000, almost 6,500. I was lucky. 35 days, I don't know what's doable, we'll see. Those VIPs, you can only get VIP if you buy stuff for real money, so that VIP are only doable in this growth if you buy something. But I think those orange heroes could be done. And there is I already got one on the first day, so I'm assuming in the next 30 plus days I will get few more, hopefully. And this red hero, I don't know, but there is like an event, and it's 26 days left in the event, and it looks like if you do all the things you can obtain mythical hero. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that or not, but I will try. We'll see. This is the most I got so far. This finished. And this one is actually where I got the most, but I still have to get this one. So additional 10 more thousand. I have one, I'm waiting to get another one. We'll get like in 4 days or so. I still have 20 days left, so that's nice. But it was a lot of grind. It was that one was not easy to do. This one easy, and this one easy. So if you have those, try those now while the double points are. Oh. If something happens and you don't get, you can write to them. You have to go in that offer you accepted. But listen, you have to follow the simple procedure. So you go there, make sure you logged in. Make sure you logged in here in this game with your Google Play. Make sure you logged in with that one. And also in your Google Play with that account and not a different account. That can bring the troubles that you don't get eligible or whatever. So you go there, you go offers, see offers, you decide what games you're gonna play, you press on the game, and then you press earn 79,180 and it will bring you the download game. You download game and then you start playing it, and usually, see in the beginning, if you finish the tutorial and you didn't get it, something is wrong there, but you can then still write to them. Once you accept the offer, it will look like this, and then if you scroll down, you see you have contact support, and you can choose the reward you didn't got. Make sure you make screenshots that you can provide with whatever you're claiming. So yeah, some games don't work, just move on to the next one. Don't waste your days. If it doesn't work and they say it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. There are plenty of others that will work. You think Perez will leave Red Bull? Well, he has a contract. 10 votes, yes, a lot. 10% says no. 30%, 97 days to Kebab, 746, nice. So yeah, there are plenty of games, like scroll down, take a little bit of time to investigate what games are there, and take also a little bit time, if the game is more complex, take a little bit time to learn about the game before you start playing it. Just go on YouTube and look for tutorials, tips and tricks. And yeah, you will have to invest a lot of time. It's a grind, and yeah, it's a benefit if you know what you have to do before you start doing it and approximately how. And if you are like through the process learning, you will lose time and you'll probably not be able to get some of those you should get if you knew everything you need to know to do. You have to investigate a little bit. The game body. Okay. What's up, Storam? You got Ferrari! Congratulations! That's great news, man. Hamilton to Red Bull? No, I don't think so. Why has Max better? No, they have the same car, Kebab. Max does not have a better car. They have exactly the same car. But the car is more suited to to Max than to Checo. You don't believe that, no? And that's what they say, you know? And also, if the car was not the same, at one point you would hear Checo saying, yeah, but Max has a better car. My car is not same as the Max car. You know, out of the frustration or whatever. And I did not hear him saying that, so. I bought a few parts, that engine. Managed to get few. Yeah, if you're lucky and you get it few times, it's like it kind of, if you get it 3 times a day, it's 15 parts a day. I think it will take us a month or so. And if the thing worked, look how long you freaking wait. Normally, you already played like 3 duels, you know. Game is gonna probably just stay stuck here, so you'll have to restart the game. Formula One, huh? Great represent. Yeah, that's frustrating, man. It kills the mood. At one point you get sick of it. Hey, that's Matthias. Matthias. It's Matthias. Goedemiddag. Good luck, good luck, good luck. He'll pop up any second. Yeah, I recognized his name. No, I started braking too late. I wanted to stop. Sorry, Matthias. I really wanted to stop, but I started braking too late. Good game, man. Yeah, his car is way lesser. Huh? I think he said his car is something like 3600 something. And we have 4141. At least this setup. It's a huge difference. Yeah, you could say like 500 points difference. That's a lot. Still need 3 more. No legendaries. No legendaries. I thought Matthias would pop up. I think that was him. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Good game. Man, 12 votes, half, says yes a lot. That's a lot. That is a lot, my friend. Yeah, this is rubbish. Yeah, of course I can show. But it's gonna take you a while to obtain all those parts that I'm using. So you will have to look for a substitution. As long as you keep in mind power, very important, because you're gonna need Christian Horner, and you see he's upping the power the most. So basically power extremely important, and lightweight is also important. So as long as you go from slot to slot and look like in that aero slot, you'll have one aero part, but then you have to look something like with the power or lightweight. So yeah. And then here this part is good for some tracks, but you actually want this part. You actually want this. Excuse me. You actually want that. But that other part give you a little bit more grip in a corners. You can do a bit better because you have more lightweight and grip. And then you have this part just for rain. Just for rain. That's why I have 2 cars set for duals. One for dry, one for wet. Red Bull is for wet. But that's simply because I have 2 best cars and they are at level 15, so I can do that. Let me say Ferrari. And then sometimes this part, sometimes this part. Kinda depends on the track. But for duals, to be honest, this part is probably a bit better because you can lose more in the corners than on the straight. It's not gonna, you're not gonna be losing that much on the straight, but it will give you more comfort in the corners. and there is no room for error in duels, so I have to try to perform as good as possible. Just focus on the track, don't think about other things. And the nice thing about it, the duels, it's just one lap. Andre, vamos, vamos. Let's go, let's go. Andre Grande. Good game, Andre. He wouldn't catch up. It was half a second and he was not really catching the slipstream. You see, you lose, you still get 85 tokens and XP. Andre! Andre, what's your PI? I almost lost it there. I get the points. 1 point and a box, purple box. That's a funny glitch, huh? It says he won, but I crashed after the finish line, so. Okay, 4,000, yeah. My PI 41. So over 100 points more, so. But you drive very well. Super fast. Okay. Come on, legendary. Back to back. Oh, back to back. Back to back to back. All right, let's take this. Nothing is happening. Why I cannot collect? Oh man, what a joke, yo! What a freaking joke, yo! Sometimes you need freaking 5 minutes to collect stuff. While you can have the button collect freaking all. Why no button collect all? And if it goes wrong, it goes wrong once, but now you have to like freaking restart game freaking 4 times, collect one, then again, restart game. If it allows you to get back in. Come on, unfreaking believe. Now I have to restart the game again. What a joke, yo, what a joke. Oh man. And then it's collected. And you got it, but you didn't see it. Wait, actually, if you look at let me see something. Yeah, you cannot see because there is no tokens in that box. And oh yeah, you can see on the coins. Wait. So you go back before that last one. Yeah, 64,005. And now it's 15, so you did got the box. You can see on the coins. If you go back before that last restart, 64,005, and now it's 64,015. And also shame, you know, at one point, like there is nothing anymore. It used to be like 10 different things, you know, and it would give you the joy once you would finish some of the milestones. And they don't go further. I think, what was that with 8 million or so with tokens? Well, or 8 million. We went over 8 million. So we're basically now waiting for weekly event rewards. We are 3,300 people is in a Pro League weekly event. 1% gets 150k. That's what we seek. 150k. We need those tokens. We already have, you know, the things that we could actually spend on. And actually, how much do we need? See, we can create for Lewis Hamilton. How much do we need? No, we don't have that. 324,000. Well, we'll have it tomorrow, so I'll be able to bring him to 7. And I got fuel time 5. I was at 26, so I got 3 times. Now at 41, so this is like a quarter. Still 3 quarters to go, but we'll be able to dismantle some. So we'll not have to have like 160 of those parts. At one point we'll be able to dismantle some. And but I don't know how much. But we'll be able to create some for sure. There are a few parts I want to keep, like this part. I don't want to dismantle this either. Never know. But all those on max you can basically dismantle, and those weak ones probably never gonna use. I'm not dismantling legendaries yet. But look, if we would dismantle this, that's 3 legendaries to create. So, yeah, 5 legendaries. That's 8. Let me see. 3. That's almost 8. That's 11. 11 and 7, 18. 18, 21. 21. And 5, 26. So we could create just from legendaries 26. And then we have, yeah, it's kinda depends. But we could create maybe dismantling other stuff, additional maybe 10, 15. So we do have there quite a bit. We could, but we are not there yet. We need way more. I think at one point when we have around 100. Ah, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Why would the game crash, yo? I wasn't doing anything, yo. Oh man, this is so freaking frustrating, yo. Unfreaking believable. And this is how you represent Formula One. Garbage. So yeah, it's still a long way to go. But we'll upgrade Luis to 7. It will give us, I don't know how much. Right. It's still 17 points. That's not bad at all. 17 points. That's that has still some value, you know, in overall how your car will perform. But we don't have enough tokens. And it will take a while to grind those tokens, but we'll get tomorrow, yeah. And this one weekly ends in half a day, so tomorrow 150k. And that will be enough. And then we can start saving. We'll need 400 something for that engine part. But that will take a while. Still a long way to go, but on another hand, you know, we recently brought it from 8 to 9 and we already have 40, so, and some people play a month and don't get one legendary, so on that side, you know, I think we're doing great. Yes, we are way behind, but we are still doing very, very well. Those other 2 legendaries are on 7. But they will be on 8 very soon. So that's also additional 20 plus points. Maybe 30, maybe 25, I don't know. With the boosts. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. Oh, look at that. Who is this guy, level 73? He don't even have a full R&Ds. Oh, that first is fake, huh? Yeah. How are we doing here? Oh, he's here too. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. 130,000 points more than the second place. Oh, level 73. What a joke. What a joke. Like at one point you ask yourself, what's the point of driving? Go faster here. We need that other part. Oh no, this part. That's good. Let's try this. It's gonna be hard. Monaco is hard. You're not allowed to rub any edges. You're not allowed. Yo. What a joke. Again, keep crashing. Unfreaking believable. I'm sick of it, really. I'm really sick of it. Hey Pascal, goedenavond. Good evening, good evening. How are you doing? The game is not doing so well. It's still a lot of issues, yeah. You hope, something will happen, some things will get solved, and the game will start getting attention and popularity. The game was never popular. Can you tell why I put parts for? Oh, because Adam, you are not high enough level. So you see where that is PI 4141, and on the opposite side you see 100 of 100. Those are R&D points. Now it depends what level you are. As you progress through the levels, you will be gaining R&D points. And then if you look at the parts self, so you see that yellow number in the corner, upper right corner, 4. So to be able to fit this part on the slot, you need 4 R&D points. And if you used some bigger parts that require way more R&D points, at one point you will come short. So you have to look into that. But you need to level up. What level are you? What car are you using? How far are you in the Pro League or towards the Pro League? Hey, Pamit. Yeah, better start and better car, yeah. You basically want them more closer to each other, so like I would love to see like 4 or 5 teams fights for a podium and for a victory every single Grand Prix. More variety. And that Christian Horner, one on a power, one on a lightweight. It's gonna take ages. We are now at 12% or so. You see level 41, yeah. So you want to prefer power and lightweight, and this is kind of what you're seeking, but you don't have those, so you have to look to add as much power and lightweight as possible. Nice, Master 3, yeah, grind that. Try to push. And what car? What car are you using? Yeah, it's not boring. I mean, it is boring, but it's not boring. Like, why other teams are not as good as Red Bull, you know? They should do better. But this season like this will not repeat. Next season will be different. It will be more variety. Is motivation the most important part? Yes. Motivation and persistence. Believe in your whatever your goals are and how hard you have to work for it. Blood, sweat and tears. And don't expect anything to fall from the sky. You know, you will probably have to work 5 times harder than what should normally be necessary, you know. And it can take years, so don't give up easy. And always seek something positive out of it, even if the situation is not going towards your side. You should still find some component, some piece out of it that brings some positivity into it and use that as a motivation. I have been playing this game since April of 10th, 2019. But also McLaren kebab. McLaren is also very decent. They have potential. Hey, you know how was their start of the season? Their start of the season was horrible, so they definitely did well. You're welcome, Adam, anytime. Just try to play duels as much as possible to progress all the way to Pro League, because the higher the league, the better the league, the better the content of the boxes. And that's also on the long run important. So try to grind all the way to Pro League so you unlock all the parts. And then you can grind bit by bit. And try to do every day if possible. Finish the daily because of the box, and you get some resources there. And research boxes, especially through the night. If you have a purple box or dark blue box, research those through the night. And yeah, on the long run, you know, you will be grinding bit by bit. And as you said, you're playing career as well. So you're grinding there as well. So every little bit helps. That's the thing. You have to work with what you have. Okay, let's try. That quality is decent. I think only in the race we can improve. My career is on a legend. I can show you. I didn't took a contract yet. It would be even more Pamit. He was controlling as well, so. So in your career, in your Master 3, are you having one legendary guaranteed or not? Or only ability to get maybe one? See in the legend, you see up, finish top 1, and you see 1 to 2. So in legendary, you have ability, you're gonna get one for sure. If you finish the requirement needed to fulfill the contract, so you have to finish first place. I think with almost all cars, so finish first place, even with Haas. Everything is finished first place. Yeah. Yeah, everything is basically finished first place in the legend. Oh yeah, we have those showdowns. But there's 200 days left, so we can finish them. I know that Monaco is hard. You're gonna need 3 very good laps. That first lap you're gonna need like as much as possible under 1.5. And to do that, yeah, no mistakes allowed, and you really have to attack. You will not be able to cruise around, you will really have to attack majority of the corners. And there is that one after the swimming pool, that's the trickiest for me. It's flat corner, but if you tiny bit early, you're gonna hit the wall, inside wall. If you tiny bit late, you're gonna hit the outside wall. So. And you need that flat, you really lose a lot of time. If you break there, you lose 2-3 tenths. Yeah, 3 laps, can go up to second or more. We know the basics, we just have to try to drive as clean as possible, as good as possible. And that's not good enough. Tiny bit late there. I was offline a little bit. I didn't position myself well. There is basically nothing to gain here. We cannot gain anything. It's just for, yeah, fun. Probably it would be better to play duels and to do fast track boxes. We would benefit from that more than from this. Here we literally cannot gain anything. Like, doesn't really matter if you improve. It is not that relevant. Ah, yo. You see? I was late there. And that's for me the trickiest corner. It's not that difficult corner, you just have to steer in. You have to steer in quite a bit. But if you have to be on time. Like if you're a little bit early, you're gonna hit inside. If you're a little bit late, you're gonna wave out and hit that right side. So, and you can go for certainty and brake a little bit. It's gonna cost you time. One mistake, what was the previous one? 19-1? You just lost 7 tenths. Nah, I don't see it happen, to be honest. Unbelievable. Let's try something else. It's in my head now. I'm gonna keep making mistakes there. It ain't gonna happen. I don't feel it. We could try that ERS. Quality is good. The race could go better. That's right. But yeah, it's like you can do amazing laps and then mess up while overtaking them, lapping them, and lose like 3, 4, 5 seconds. Very easy. I'm losing too much time. What a joking, what a joking. And where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? There are like 2, 3 of them fighting. For what they fighting? Behind. For what they fight? Sorry, Ricardo, I did not see you write. When I'm driving, I cannot see when someone writes. I can only see when I'm done driving. So let me see what you wrote. You got into Pro League, very nice. 2500 PI, but you have a problem. No, you cannot quit Pro League. But you can drop down, yeah. If you don't play after the reset, you will drop out of it. But you don't want to drop out of it. You want to grind. Like, regardless you lose games, you're gonna lose more than you win sometimes, you know, but that's okay. You're still gaining. Like, even if you lose game, you're getting 85 tokens and 200 XP or so. Yeah. So tell me what you use. Tell me what car are you using? What's your chassis level? You bought Williams, nice. It's a good car. Are you playing career mode? You can grind chassis in career. Oh, you have level 10 TR car, nice. Yeah, it's decent, I mean, until you upgrade your Williams. Yeah, just keep grinding chassis. What's your level chassis? What's your level chassis, Williams level chassis? And tell me what assists are you using? And tell me also your numbers from your TR car. Like, your PI is 2500, but tell me power numbers, aero numbers, lightweight numbers, grip numbers. Yeah, you have to push for that Williams. Williams is way better than a TR car. And also Williams in general is like better than Alpha Tauri, better than Alfa Romeo, better than Haas, better than Alpine, and as good as Mercedes. You cannot drop out of the Pro League unless you stop playing, and then when monthly reset, and then you don't play again. But you don't want that. You want to play because you want to chase the rewards. Yeah, in 8 days or so, yeah. Hey, Matthias! I know, I was expecting you to come after the duel. I was saying your car is way lesser. I braked, but I started braking too late. I braked on the end. No, you want to play duels because you want the boxes. You want to research boxes, especially through the night, big boxes. Because that's your main income of parts and resources. The boxes you get, and like by leveling up the level ups, you also get in boxes. So you don't have to like stop playing duels, you know. You can just grind more those career mode, but you know, there also you need to spend coins if you want to progress fast. Yeah, I know, Ricardo. It's unfair, I agree. But still, it's a great thing that you went all the way to Pro League, because now you have all parts unlocked. And content of your boxes is the best that it can be. So, you know, I know you feel bad because, you know, you're losing a lot of games. But yeah, like, don't look at that as negative, you know, as you look. Like you can, as I already said, even if you lose the game, you're still gaining tokens and XP. You leveling up by XP, and by leveling up you also gaining sometimes box, sometimes some coins, sometimes some tokens. So if you stop playing duels, you will not have boxes to research, and yeah, those boxes brings you a lot of resources. Basically, they are your main income of resources. You're welcome, you're welcome. And listen, Ricardo, try to prefer power and lightweight. Hey, on my way. Good morning, good morning. En Matthias, genoten van laatste Grand Prix. So did we enjoy the last Grand Prix? I did, it was fun, yeah. Ik had geremd, Matthias, maar ik was te laat. Ik dacht dat ik kon stoppen, maar ik was net te laat. Ik zweer het je, ik wou je laten voorbij gaan, echt. What did I have? Let me see. 33.5. Man, we improved 6 freaking tenths, yo. I had impression we went way better. 6 tenths is yeah, it's still improvement, but I expected more, to be honest. We did overtook them very nicely. We did not lose that much time, huh? Sumu! Yeah, tiny improvement. Why did we lose that much time? I'm wondering. Six. Hey, Asimira! Ciao, ciao. Mechanism of Ferrari, because I still use the Williams. Well, not per se the car, more like a driver. Hamilton brakes best. That's why the majority of top is using Hamilton. But it kind of depends, Storm, on your general setup. Like you have to prefer power and lightweight above everything. But yeah, if you don't have Christian Horner, you only have green and blue. Yeah, maybe Vasseur is the best option. And in the beginning, I guess Gunther Steiner. But yeah, it's gonna be hard in the beginning, you know. You have a rubbish car, you don't have parts, you know, they are not really developed. And you need to go all the way to Pro League to unlock all the parts, so. What's up, Sumu? Yeah, Sainz had a horrible few races. Bad luck. And he couldn't do much in this race either. Which is a shame, knowing Leclerc had a second place car. You have every part except Hamilton. Okay, so what car are you using? And tell me your numbers. Power numbers, aero numbers, lightweight numbers, grip numbers. We have to try to make power as high as possible and lightweight, and the aero, whatever it comes with those slots where the aero is required. So I guess if you don't have those other parts, maybe this part with power. But don't upgrade it too far, level 3, 4 or so, not further than that. Because as soon as you have those good parts, you should just start using them. I don't have Dean, I don't have tokens. It's 324,000. I have to wait until tomorrow. See, this weekly event ends in 6.5 hours, and I'm in the champion, so I will be getting that top 1% rewards, and that 150,000 is what we need. So we'll upgrade it tomorrow. And we basically grinding this part, because from 9 to 10 those legendaries 51 points up. That's insane. So that's why I'm pushing this part. This part is basically the one with the most power. And it has a lightweight as well, so this is the best part. This is the best part for sure. Upping the power the most and the lightweight on the second place. So exactly those two you want. So yeah, I'm working on that. But I cannot skip anymore. Here in Legendary, you have ability to skip. And I bought 3 times 5 parts, so 15 parts. It is pricey, 2,000 coins for just 5 parts. But we'll not need 119 more, because we'll be able to dismantle some and create some. So I think once we hit the 100, so we need maybe 60 more, and I think the rest will be able to create maybe 60, maybe 70. But we are, you can also see it like we are now quarter of a way, so still 3/4 to go. But on another hand, you're already at 26%. So I always look at the positive side, you know, like, hey, you already did that much, so keep going. Yes, it's gonna cost a lot of resources and time as well, but we'll get there. Yeah, we'll get there. I don't know how long will it take, but I think once we upgrade that one on a 10, the other parts will be maybe on a 8. Those other 2 parts, and then bring them to 9 and 10, and then yeah, which one you want to prefer? This one is a good one. I guess this one better than this one, but this one also adds more power, so maybe this one. But this one also adds power, but not that much. Whereas add the lightweight. So. But yeah, the front wing adds more power. So. But the other one adds lightweight. But you also want more grip. So imagine once you upgrade them all, it's gonna be sick. And this one is gonna take forever. And then the downside of with this setup not being able to fit legendary Christian Horner, you see you're coming 3 points short. There are 2 ways you could use this part in a place of this part. Yes, you will be giving away a little bit of power and quite a bit of grip, but you will free up 5 R&D points, and then you will be able to add the legendary Christian Horner. But he is still not effective for me. He's still he needs to be like level 8. With level 8 it will be kind of effective. Maybe level 7, I don't think so. It's gonna give 2%. Say this one goes actually to 35% power. So if you have that on 10, holy smokes. Wow. It's gonna take a while. That's why we need to grind those coins. We have some upcoming, but it's hard work. I still have to accept few more games because of the double points. Those that are like, I wanted this one, but this one is also demanding, like you really have to put a lot of time into it. But HJ is doing this game and you could come to level 22 in 30 days. So potentially you have 13, 20,000, 24,000. I don't know this one. But you have definitely maybe. If you can get 22, that's already like almost 21. So 25,000. 26 plus 1,000. Yeah, that's a lot. I don't know about this one. It's not long, 16 days. And knowing, I don't know, 22 in 16 days, I don't think so. So about this one, I have my doubts. But there is that one, this one, it's multiplayer, 21 days. So you play against other people. But I think everything is doable. So you could gain here literally almost all coins. 57,000. I'm not sure 100%. This part, javelin 6 weapon to 4 stars. You know, I would have to investigate a little bit. I haven't been looking much into that game, but this game I think also multiplayer 60 days. It's not much, 17,000, but I think you can get them all, so you'll just have to go and play. But I think it should be doable, 60 days. So if you do it bit by bit, you know, you don't expect to finish it in a week, but if you finish it like in 30 days or so, I think this one, 30 days, 21. I think this one is doable. I think this one is doable. 15,000. So if you get there, some there, and there is this one, but it's only 10k. Shame, man. 60 days. This is like the one like Saga, Candy Crush Saga, but 1 versus 1. It should be doable. Reach 2,600 trophies in 60 days. All those seems to be realistic for me. I don't know. Maybe not. You know, you try. So now I'm doing this one. Very easy to do. Grab a toy. I'm at 300 something meters. I started yesterday. It goes only to 1,000 meters. It will take a while. But it's definitely doable in 30 days. And it's still 7,000, you know, 7,000 here, 6,000 there, whatever. This one, 12k, goes 2,000 meters. Also around 300 plus meters, I think. So it's gonna take a while, but it's 60 days, so you have time, you know. And if you do it bit by bit, because you're gonna need gazillion tokens and coins for those parts. But this one is the most important one. And we are not that far away. We have the resources. We have here 64k. That's more than enough to purchase those. And now we just have to like fast track a lot of boxes to gain some tokens. But we'll get there. We'll upgrade it. And then we'll work on the other two, and we'll be able to close the gap a little bit. But it's a long process, yeah. play some duels. That's the best for us. Same, Dean, everything is same parts basically. Using, yeah, I was using Verstappen too. Yeah, 160 parts, so crazy. It is a lot. But the thing is, sometimes duels like this, and then you waste an hour and you play maybe 6-7 duels, and it's more you stressing about because it's not working as it should, and then reconnecting, restarting the game, you out of the zone. You cannot really focus on the game. It's more you thinking about the, you see, stuff like this. Oh. But I can tell you one thing, that Top Joy, I don't know how long I play, 6 months when it appeared, since it appeared. I probably played 2 dozens of games, more than 20 games. Not one game had issues. I swear, not one game had issues. And then looking how much issues we have, it's like bonkers. It's bonkers. It's crazy. For this year, basically, since that server migration, for us is standard, like reconnecting and black screen, restarting game, getting stuck in a matrix like this. Now it brings you back, but very often it doesn't bring you back. You have to restart the game. At least now you don't have to restart the game. But it's rubbish. Now you're trying 2 times, you tried, so now already like 4 minutes passed, you didn't play. And then you think all those other games that you play, everything is working fine, and you know, why shouldn't you just go and play something else? We care more than like they don't really care about the community, to be honest. You know, you would expect, if you look the way the Formula One is, you know, it's like everybody is getting along and it's one big happy family going from Grand Prix to Grand Prix. It's like a moving attraction. Nothing from that is implemented in Formula One mobile racing. Nothing. And then the base score as well. Like my car is not fully upgraded and I'm like way too faster than real Formula One. And those that are fully upgraded are 2-3 seconds faster per lap, so even more. So it's unrealistic, it's too much. The fully developed car shouldn't be faster more than like 3 seconds. Not more than 3 seconds than real Formula One. Fully developed car. Everything on max. Everything on max, and if they drive 130, real Formula One, fully developed car, the best car, with everything on it, shouldn't be faster than 3 seconds. And we are way faster than that. We are faster in the rain than they are in the dry. By far. Hey, we are faster in the rain than real Formula One in the dry. And all those things, you know, like, it's not relevant to them, but they are not getting the point, then you know, you want to make it as authenticated as possible, and to do that you should hold on to certain rules. You don't want to make space shuttles. Like, look at the speeds, it's crazy. And then rain, it really doesn't feel like rain. You don't feel, you don't have impression you are struggling, it's wet, you have to brake earlier, you have to like brake longer, you have to give it the time, you know, for to catch some grip. None of that exists. And then if you say stuff, you know, it's like, who cares, basically. And we are 5 years into it. And as it is, if you look as it is, if you look back, the last year was the worst year. Last year was the worst year. Look how much reconnecting, how much people left. And that's the biggest issue. And they don't wanna, you know, confront those issues. Those some they like when they don't wanna talk about something, they just don't say anything. And like I mentioned certain things, you know, and then I mentioned it several times and some other things in between, and then those things that, you know, can be answered maybe gets answered, but those things that there is no answer is also no explanation, you know, why and how and what can be done to. There are a lot of issues. In the duels, you have those hyperbots. You know, like majority of people don't know it, you know, but that's really silly way to look at it. If you say, yeah, but people don't know. Yeah, but people don't know because they are not the experts in it and they don't understand how certain things works. But that doesn't say you don't have to fix it. That doesn't say you have to leave it as it is or not try, or you can, even if you cannot fix it, you can at least come and say, hey, listen, we are aware of hyperbots, it's pain, we are trying to find a solution, but if you don't come with any explanation, you know, and everything under the carpet, everything under the carpet, all the bad things under the carpet, shove it under the carpet. Yeah, shove it under the carpet, yo. Everything, just shove it under the carpet and act as nothing is wrong. Yeah, I was in the kitchen. I was, man, the kitchen is cold. Yeah, you get tired of it, you get sick of it. It's nowhere near what it should be. It's nowhere near what it should be, this game. Not really kebab. Through the course of years, there was always issues, and there was, yeah. If you look like the e-sport, we had an e-sport, and it was not a good format and not really successful. But in their eyes, it was successful, but it was not successful. Like, you can say whatever you want, but if the format is not right, you know, the first one in 2020, 2021, from 2020 to 21, or 2020, what was it? No, it was 2020. Basically, there was a tournament and top 10 people qualified to go and compete against Formula One, the game, the semi-pros and pros that has been qualifying for a pro draft for F1, the game, and to play F1, the game. So you qualified, say you are in Olympic Games and you are throwing the discus and you qualified for the discus, and then they tell you, no, you ain't gonna throw discus no more, you have to throw javelin now, and you have to throw javelin against the best javelin throwers in the world. Which makes no sense, man. They're all pros there. We didn't have any chance whatsoever. Oh man, it's time for my talk with Mama Denis. Ćao, Mama Denis. Kako si? Šta se radi? O, malo te glava boli, baš mi je žao. Pa otvoriš malo prozor tu. Ja. Pa ništa, odmori malo, šta ćeš? Pa evo ja snimam, još nisam završio, pa gledao formulu. Formula počela u 3 i to je bilo do 5 i nešto. I onda sam počeo da snimam i evo snimam još uvijek, ali sad ću brzo završiti pa da pravim da jedem. Ispeću malo krompira, imam neku šnicu. Eto, to ću. A ima i supe, ali ne jede mi se supa, iskreno rečeno, još ću je sutra. Ja. My Mama Denis is doing well, kebab. Thank you for asking. Yeah, she's doing. She has a little bit of headache, but no, it's in Zenica. My mama lives in. Yeah, pozdravljaju te. Greetings from Mama Denis as well to everybody in this live stream. Oću. She's always happy when she hears people from the live stream. Yeah, happy. Sretna, yes. Pa nema ekstra. Se čula s Dajđincom? Jesi se reko čula s Dajđincom? Šta je pravila za ručak? Mm. Mm. Ma fin. Pa napravi sebi poslije tost za večer. Pa staviš, je vidjela onako kako ja u tavi. U tavi. Pa ja staviš u tavu, onako napraviš sendvič i onda u tavu staviš samo mrvicu putera, jednu stranu da se zaprži i onda drugu stranu i to je to. Ma ja. Nemoj da ti bude mrsko, napravi fino je to, znaš kako je ukusno. Tost. Kad ja napravim, pa naravno. Pa dođi vamo i... So, Mama Dennis is saying she miss all the good treatments when she was here, you know, I was making the breakfast, lunch and dinner and everything. And she missed that. And I'm telling her, if you miss it, why don't you come back? Just come back. You can come back. Možeš da dođeš, come back. Come back, Mama Dennis. Come back, Mama Dennis. But she don't want, she want somewhere in May. But if you ask me, she could come now again in December. Ma dođi u decembru, baj, ostaneš do januara. Evo, ljudi ti govore isto, ona bi trebala da se vrati, molim vas. Ko biva ti trebala da dođeš vamo nazad, molite da dođeš vamo nazad. Ja. Kaže, ona bi trebala da se vrati nazad, molim te. She should come back, please. Eto, vidiš. Čekaj sad da ovo završim pa onda još malo da pričamo. Okay, I'm gonna end up the stream because I need to make some food as well and we'll be back like in 2 hours from now. So now it's 7, like around 9, I guess. It kind of went a little bit because of the F1, the race. And we started stream normally. We would start at 2, but we started at 5. Tschüss kebab. Schönen Abend. Thank you for everything. Abu Dhabi was the best. Evo kaže ti Storan Majden ti kaže, reci čao Mama Denis i uživaj u dobrom obroku. P2 for Mercedes, yeah, definitely. Very nice. Great fight all the way to the last lap. Very nice. Čekaj sad sekundu da sam evo završio. Wow, 35 votes. Yes, a lot, 43%, but also 34%, 97 days to Bahrain 2024 Grand Prix. Nice. Ciao.